The SAX has discovered and destroyed a top-secret Metroid breeding facility. It released several infant Metroids into the station. Find and capture them and use them to lure out the SAX. Then initiate the station's self-destruct sequence. Uplink and navigation rooms along the way. I can scan the station for useful equipment. Is my objective clear? This is wild. So it was 2 years between the previous version of Metroid Fusion and the 2024 version. And now, like 2 weeks after that, we're getting a brand new randomizer. This is the MARS rando. I'm not sure what MARS stands for, but the acronym might as well mean most awesome randomizer settings. I mean, look at this. Starting room shuffle, high jump is just lying around. Oh my god, Samus is looking kind of funky. I'm gonna give this a 5. It could have been worse. Now, I believe the enemy damage has been toned down a bit, so you're not gonna get one shot by everything, but I still gotta be really careful. Well, isn't that convenient? High jump into space jump. I gotta be really careful. I'm not used to being in Sector 2 so early. There might be some new soft locks on the table. I'm gonna go right back and save. Bear with me. Yeah, in this version of the randomizer, the question marks are gone. All the sprites are going to be laying out. Uh-oh. They're too low profile. Oh, nice plasma beam. That's a new looking sprite. So if you were paying attention during the mucho texto at the start, you might have seen Go mode has been a little bit enhanced here. I can't go this way. It's not enough to just open up red doors. We've got to find some baby Metroids. There are 3 located all around the station, and those will bring out the SAX. First things first, though, where am I going here? I'm like stuck already. Let's try this way. Could this really be correct? Oh my god. Even with the nerf damage, I might get one shot here. Oh jeez, oh jeez. No! What did I tell ya? Let's go again. It wasn't nerfed enough. Maybe you just start with Morph Ball? Oh. It would have been nice to have that in the notes. You start with Morph Ball. Seems like an important thing to mention. Anyway. Mystery solved. I just want to take a peek at what this is. Power bomb tank. Oof, close. That's actually not a bad idea. Oh, you can press select to shuffle sectors on the map. That's cool. But yeah, that's everything for now. The tracker is fully updated. In hindsight, that does make perfect sense. If you didn't start with Morph Ball, your options would be super limited. I think I might be stuck here. Yeah. So this is not the way to go. But now I've got plenty of options. Most promising is probably up here. Mm-hmm. Most promising is probably up here. Yo, let's go! What a cool location for bombs. I can now say that Metroid Fusion is officially the hardest Metroid game. Just surviving the first few rooms of the run has been grueling. But I think we're out of the woods. Actually, that's gonna be a power bomb exit. I gotta go this way. Uh-oh. 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 I'm scared. I'm scared. Save. So obviously next up what we're gonna do is open up blue doors. Then we'll check the main deck layout, see how the areas are shuffled. But gotta do this first. Blue doors are just too important. Now, isn't that interesting? Another cool feature about this randomizer, door locks are shuffled into the item pool. So you can find keys just lying around anywhere. Meanwhile, the actual data rooms, those can have a whole lot of nothing. So not only is this Mars rando more feature-rich, it's also a lot more complicated. A lot more settings to play with, a lot more difficult. But already I can say a lot more fun as well. Thank God, all right? That's go mode. We have an energy tank that's go mode. clutch. I'm getting one shot, no more. I think we're good. Being able to see what all the items are at a glance is so nice. Definitely a big quality of life improvement. It does kind of kill some of the suspense, I guess. Like, we're no longer gonna end up disappointed by ice missiles or whatever, but that's fine. It's worth the trade-off. Okay, so wait a minute. Maybe it's randomly vanilla. It's possible. Do the navigation rooms have hints? Good question. I have no idea. Okay, this is it. 10 out of 10. Perfect game. There's actual music on main deck. Huge. That is the single best improvement so far. A beam-related upgrade can be found in main deck. Alright, this is now a Metroid Fusion channel. Also, we haven't talked about this yet, but the room transitions are now Castlevania style. Insta. This has always been one of those things that Castlevania did unambiguously better than Metroid. Good change. Is this the same hint or a new one? Oh, it's a new one. So we got beam info on the main deck upgrade and a Sector 3 upgrade. Could it be right here? Morph Ball related upgrade can be found in main deck. So that's definitely power bombs, right? I gotta write this down. Oh, that's screw attack. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's screw attack. So screw attack in main deck. Power bomb is main. Good route so far. Yeah, I was told this was changed. You can actually go through here now. Hey, what's that? Hey, it's power bombs before regular bombs. So yeah, now screw attack starts are possible. Even without starting room shuffle, there's gonna be more variety. Never used this save room in my life. So just to explain, normally, There's an unbreakable barrier here. Oh, you know what? You're right. I'm sorry. I already have regular bombs. I'm not used to doing main deck so late. Yeah, we got both. We got both. Bosses do still have drops. I'm not sure if the weighting is the same, where they're like highly prioritized. But I think that's the case. We'll definitely fight bosses and find out. What I want is a hint on where the door keys are. Nice hint. You know what? There is a chance Ridley will be required before Charge Beam. Unlikely. But until I get Charge, I should pick up these missile expansions. This is not enough energy for a Hell Run here. I'm gonna have to orphan one of these. Oh my god, it's so sick. Green doors, let's go. And as promised, I'm gonna pick these up. Wild. I could leave right now. Will I be stymied if I go ahead? I think the answer is yes, because I don't have missiles yet. So let's go back. In fact, I've got a great idea. We're gonna check on the animals. Also, hi, what's up, Abby? I was able to catch part of your Saturn Soden run. Hope that went well. Saturn Soden is so good. The best version of Soden. Get ready to rate the drip. Well, it's green. We're gonna be stuck with this 1 out of 10 drip for the rest of the run. What a shame. I regret coming here. Alright, and this one I can orphan. Not saving the animals today. Algae Samus is the perfect description. So we have green doors, we have gravity. So I'm thinking I do the one check in Sector 1 that's green door locked, and then I go to Sector 2 Crumble City. Let's try that. The big bottleneck right now is missiles. We have no idea where the baby Metroids are. I've yet to see one. My guess is that Sector Shuffle will be included as an option for this rando. It's just not a part of this particular test seed. Add that into the mix, it's gonna get really crazy. A little disappointing. It's always pretty hype when Crumble City pays off. Okay, but now we're on to Sector 4. This could be promising. Because it's gonna take us right to Sector 6. Oh, what is that? Is that ice missiles? Oh my god. Gotta write this down. Whenever I watch people play randomizers like Zooter or Majora's Mask, they're constantly taking notes. Now I know why. I think that's every check I can do for now. Let's go back. Oh, you know what? I forgot about this missile block here. Dang. So this is not gonna work out. Now, someone correct me if I'm wrong here. I wanna say that you can get from Sector 1 to Sector 3 with just green doors if you go through the lava. Seems like that should be possible. Okay, great. But first, yeah, let's go ahead and just do these checks. I've got a save split set up. I don't want to overcomplicate it. If I find an E-tank, it's gonna make this a lot easier. It's gonna make it a lot easier. Have I ever done the secret message route? Of course, many times. It can even be required in the random. Definitely tough, but it's doable. The best players of this game can do it consistently, which is amazing, I think. It's a really tough trick. Nothing here. And that's gonna be it for now. Okay. You know what? Before I go to Sector 1 again, there's that one other check down here that I could try. I had to orphan this. Hey, it's Missile Tank. Cool. While I'm here, hang on, it's possible. It's possible. Streamer, just get the frame perfect. There we go. Just too many missile tanks. I'm rooting for a Ridley seed, otherwise these are all completely pointless. Nice. That was cool. I've got one other idea. We could go towards Yakuza, which is so sad. Let's try it. Oh. Ice beam and the plasma beam. Nice. Very nice. Excuse me. Why has the ice beam sound effect been super nerfed? I can actually listen to it now. I don't know how I feel about this. Is Ridley also nerfed? This is not good. If it's not ear-crushingly loud, then what's the point? You hope they make Ridley louder? Me too. They took the ice beam volume and moved it to Ridley. That's gotta be it. Am I at risk of a soft lock if I save down here? I do want to keep the ice beam. Let's go ahead and do it. Cool. Okay, here we go. Now I can make a hell run, I think. Are you telling me I had to go to Yakuza to get an energy tank? Wow. This randomizer's not playing around. That's it. Let's go. Back to Sector 1 with my new E-Tank. Having this song playing makes all these backtracks way more tolerable, I think. I can get to Notori. The problem is, without missiles, I can't defeat Notori, or indeed any boss. Even Arachnus. I can one-shot Arachnus with Screw Attack, but then the Core X can't get through its defenses yet. You know what? I'm actually gonna save a second time. I can maybe get away with checking the lower check, but I'm not sure I can get out afterwards. This will just be for info. How many times have I saved already? It shows you how scared I am. All right, here we go. Please pray. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, it's an energy tank. That's the best thing I could have found. We are absolutely in there. So this also opens up Sector 5. I guess we'll grab the hint and save split. Imagine voluntarily checking navigation rooms. Well, it seems like the only hints are going to be on main deck. I'll try one more. But what a cool feature. Another missile tank. I'm going to get every missile tank. This is a 100% run. Alright, so that's interesting, actually. Unlike in the other rando... I'm gonna skip this one, I don't care. That's enough missiles for me. In this version... This is so weird. The yellow door is still here. Wait a minute, this was your red door, isn't it? Oh my god, this is so weird. It's like a hybrid Sector 5. I was not expecting this. Okay, let's see if maybe missiles are here. Wait a minute, I need missiles for this, I'm pretty sure. I sure do. You know what would be super clutch? Missiles right before Nightmare. Actually, would that even be possible? I'd have to get Charge Beam, which is not gonna happen. Alright. So, I mean, we're gonna do the check anyway, just to get some info. I might come back later, because we had to orphan the missile block check as well. Oh, never mind, I can't get in here. That's it. That's a wrap. Wait, what's the L warp button? What do you mean the L warp button? Oh my god! But you don't keep your recent progress. What does that mean? What does that mean? I think what that means is that if you save and then go back, you'll keep it. But you can't just grab an item and then press L to warp. But I think so long as you've saved, you can come back to your starting location at any time and not lose progress. That is super sick. Unfortunately, it does not provide an answer to my conundrum, which is, where the heck do I go? Good to know, though. That is, I gotta admit, a really elegant way to solve the soft lock problem. That is a miracle of programming. Oh, you know, there is one other check over here, too. Oh. Makes sense. We'll do this, now we'll go back down. And this should be a little safer. No need for a hell run if you've got Varia. Now, I'm not sure how the logic works for hell runs, but I'm assuming at least the easier ones are expected. Nicey tank. Power bombs will pass on. Okay. I want to give a quick shout out to Missiles for managing to remain hidden for over an hour. Incredible. Incredible work. Hey, look, I can just go right through the green door. It's a power bomb tank. So I've got Varia. I've got Speed Boost. I'm not sure how the Mars logic works for Ruined Sector 5. There's a chance it's going to be ruined now, but I'm going to assume not. Let's go ahead and... I can get ice missiles with speed boost, but I don't have missiles. Here's the question: if you get ice missiles, do you also get regular missiles? Anybody know? I wouldn't even mind a spoiler on that one. But yeah, good call. First of all, let's go back down. Not here. It's the wrong way. I should check out this power bomb thing, because this is Varia locked. This has got a decent chance. "95 missiles. I should have gotten one more tank. I could have said from 0 to 100 real quick. That's my mistake. 95 is good enough. The good news just keeps coming. You know what? I'm gonna go say hi to Scientist. I'm gonna celebrate finding missiles with Scientist. my god, please. I have missiles, but I still don't have luck. Maybe we'll find luck later. Oh my god, I think it was a double. $100 missiles. Scientist is our first boss. Hint right here. No. Yeah, that fight was a good demonstration of why missile upgrades are really valuable. Even diffusion, let alone like supers, can really speed up boss fights. Now that I have yellow doors, I'm thinking Sector 5 is the play. It's also one of the quickest areas to get to, so let's try that. I still can't get over that empty check. Alright, we can fight box. I am still looking for those Metroids. Maybe you can only find the Metroids on bosses, in which case it would be a big mistake to skip. Nothing again. Oh, that was pretty good. So far, both bosses have had power bombs. You know what? I just had a genius idea. Is now the right time to go for this? I think the answer is yes. Here's my concept, okay? We go to the save room. We go to Sector 5 even. And then we're gonna warp to Sector 2 to fight the two remaining bosses down there. I gotta make use of this super sick warp feature. I will never take E-tanks for granted ever again. Not after this seed. What was this, missiles? Yeah. I could use some more. Oh, let's go. Wait a minute. All right, I've got Ice Beam. I was thinking I might have to go back for the ice missiles, but those are going to be unnecessary. I can probably just leave those forever. I think we're going to Nightmare. Maybe it'll be like Nightmare, then save. Then warp. That's an idea. Well, I have never seen such a stacked sector. What is it, 5? Such a stacked sector 5 in my life. This arc was good. All right, so now I can basically go wherever I want. And yet I have 0 Metroids. What the heck? So yeah, this feels like a pretty decent save split. I can use it again right here. Oh, hang on, that's new. So it looks like you're never gonna have to deal with a truly ruined Sector 5. I kind of like this, I'll be honest. The way the old randomizer handles Sector 5 stuff is a little clumsy. Like, it works, but it's arbitrary. I think this is a better solution. Deviate a little bit from the vanilla game. No, I'm going to Nightmare. I'm going to Nightmare first. Then we'll head up. Oh, that's super missiles, surely. I don't remember how to do this room. I don't remember how to do this room. Oh, that's right. If you try and bomb to find the answer, it blocks you from getting the item. This is so funny. This is such a funny puzzle. All right, let's go. Gaming. God, I love Fusion. So, good start here. I'll take these. I was a little bit worried about my missile count. Now I'm not worried. I'm gonna take it the cool way. Nice. Spooky nightmare. How many loops, Nightmare? Thank you. Oh my god, I'm gaming. Oh my god, another double. What a fight. Yo, let's go! I was expecting something more visual, but okay. Look, it's still a beta, it's fine. We have one Metroid. Two more to go. You know, I gotta tell ya, the combat in this game is so good. Like, I'm not a top speedrunner of this game. Maybe someday. I've done a few casual any percent runs, but it's so satisfying to learn some of the basics, like how to do double missiles or double door. If you're able to pull it off in a rando, very, very satisfying. It's a cool looking wave beam sprite. In fact, basically all the custom sprite work I think has been really good. Regrettably, wave beam is still in the game. Such a shame. I know it has to be in here. There are certain wave beam checks you gotta do. It's just very unfortunate. Maybe it works better now. So I've done like 100 checks. And the baby Metroid happened to be on a boss fight. Not guaranteed, but it's looking good. The other two will also be on boss fights. Nah, don't worry, there's no way it's gonna be Ridley. Not a chance. This seed's actually gonna give me a break and not be as difficult as it possibly can be, okay? Just give me one break. Now, I did mention that with Wave Beam, I can get back up here. Let's go. Oh, this way's quicker. You know what? Never mind, never mind. Let's go ahead and get Ice Missiles just for the damage boost. Plus 10. Really shouldn't leave that behind. Oh, it's diffusion. Okay. So now I've got 2 ways to do this. So here's a question for everybody. We're almost an hour and a half in. Given these changes, how good do you think this might be for competition? I think this might actually be a pretty big improvement. There's so much more to it, and now we've got a hint system. It's rando, so it's always going to be random. You know, it's the nature of rando. But I think all of a sudden, we might get some really active fusion tournaments going. What they did last year, for those curious, with the old version, is have a, what do you call it? It's like an open book test, where you get the seed ahead of time, so it's not really a randomizer. It's like, given this version of the game that's shuffled around, how quickly can you win? I mean, that's still interesting, but not quite the same experience. Yeah, spoiler log rando, I think that's what it was called. How many missiles are in the game? And just when we run out of missiles to check, I guarantee it's gonna be a lot of power bombs. I guarantee. So let's see if Rahab has got a second Metroid. How did I miss? I was point blank. You gotta be kidding me. Two Metroids still remain. This was honestly a pretty barren Sector 4. I hate when that happens. Sometimes you just get scammed. Sorry. I give up. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. God, Wave Beam is terrible. Oh. I'm going to Sector 6. And honestly, with Wave Beam, we're gonna see something we haven't seen on this stream ever, in fact. We're gonna see no entry without authorization. Hey, did I miss this gift sub from Dave? Dave, thank you very much. I'm only 30 minutes late. Only 30 minutes, I'm sorry. This rando has my complete undivided attention. This is the most fun I've had in years. Yeah, we'll take it. I know, Myth. We were talking about that earlier. The one downside of this run, it's been a 10 out of 10 rando with 1 out of 10 drip. It happens. At least it's different, you know, something new. Let's see if I can get this trick here. Oh, just a little bit off. Okay. Good call. What's the community name for this room? I always forget. I've never seen Charge Beam here in my life. Well, I messed something up. How the heck did that happen? Wait a minute. What the heck happened here? Oh, I got my platforms mixed up. Let's try this again. It's middle, middle, side, side, middle. This is a cool trial and error puzzle, my favorite, everybody's favorite. I'm ashamed. Is it time for no entry? No. I'll go down first. Hey, look, this cutscene's in. It's kind of neat. I'm not sure this boss deserves a cutscene, though. Never mind, the boss absolutely deserves a cutscene. One more. You know, it's gonna be Ridley. It's absolutely gonna be Ridley. I also wouldn't mind box go mode, or to be clear, Xbox. This is gonna be painful with Wave Beam. Yeah, when it comes to Wave Beam, you can't disable it, but you know. This is a new rando. Couldn't hurt to check. I already gave this rando a 10. It's an 11. We've unlocked the secret score. Missile tank. Well, that's cool. You can try out all kinds of combinations here. Oh, we can check out the Varia drip. That's not great. Let's, It's almost like camouflage in this room. Samus kind of blends in. And Anyway, where are the checks in here? There's that one. I think there's a screw attack thing up here. You just never come down this way. What the? Oh, it's up there. Nice. So I could go to a simpler boss like Arachnus or Elephant Bird, but no. We're going Ridley. We're going Ridley. I don't remember what this is. Oh. I think it's the middle one. Cool. Surely a hint right here. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. The infant Metroids, that's insane, can be found in Notori, Variacore X, and Nightmare. Well, Ridley, we're gonna say hi to anyway, okay? I want to hear the scream, then I'm gonna reload save. I can't believe it. No entry has got like a super hint. Now, if only they would add a super hint to the, oh, what's it called? The reactor core station. That particular room is also really out of the way. I think that's maybe another good spot for a hint. So if you don't have these Metroids in your possession, it's like you're not able to lure out the SAX, which actually makes a lot of sense. It's a really cool, non-arbitrary way to add more complexity to the rando. Big fan. Lore accurate. Hi, Ridley. Let's go! It's still so loud. Crank it up. Crank it up. Here's the deal. If this is anything except for a powerbomb tank, I gift a sub. It's a missile tank, all right. Still terrible, but I guess it could have been worse. Congrats to JD on the gift sub. Please enjoy the Zorlo emote. And I guess all the other emotes too. So let's go ahead and warp. It's a good question. Where can you find this random? Nowhere yet. However, if you go to the Metroid Fusion Discord, speedrun.com/ I believe it's just fusion. Speedrun.com/fusion. You'll find a link. There are some test seeds available, like this one. This is the greatest rando I think I've ever played. When the full version is out, we are doing dailies, okay? We are doing dailies. Lock it in, hold me to it. Okay, return to operations deck. Let's do it. We're gonna cut the sub 2. What a run. Truly, it is an unbelievable time. Oh, I guess I'll save. Who knows? Maybe there's gonna be like a double SAX fight. Sort of like double Chaos and Aria. Wave beam. I'm taking it off, okay? It's off, it's gone. I don't even care if it adds damage. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh my god, I'm getting comboed. I'm getting comboed out of my mind. What was that? Jesus. Frankly, I'm about to get owned here. I'm playing the save. If I die to phase 2, I'll never live it down. Good enough. So I'm not gonna get the frame perfect here, I can guarantee. I've been playing for almost 2 hours, I'm tired. My mind cannot get a frame perfect. Let's see if I can at least get close. One frame off. Not bad. Not bad. We've waited a long time. Now Samus is gonna get a good-looking suit. Well, it's better. I don't hate this. You know, considering how Samus looks and how the Omega Metroid looks, it's like there's some weird filter applied to the game. You know what I mean? What a journey that was. Oh my goodness. A true Metroidvania experience.